Ah, hello. Yeah, dinner time. Oh, just not tonight. Just not doing dinner time tonight. No, no, no. Gotta eat. What am I gonna do? I've done this dish 1,000 different ways, and every time I do it, turns out great. So, what do we got? Well, we got the basics. We got, by the way, yeah, this is an international version of pasta, so it's going to come out like a very flavorful pasta salad. Fettuccine. Now I'm going to cook up half of this box in a big pot of water. Yeah, none of that's new stuff. I got pine nuts. Put them in a pan, put them on the heat. Toasted them up just a little bit. Oh, there you go. You can see them. Golden rule. Whenever you toast pine nuts, toast twice as much as you're going to need, because you'll taste the ingredients and you won't be able to stop tasting them. Good stuff. So, what's going in the blender? Well, how about some sun-dried tomatoes? That's terrible. No, no, no. None of that. How about a boatload of freshly washed fresh basil? And because I'm having one of these I don't get it right days, I burned the garlic. I was toasting in the oven. And I'm not going to spend the money to get more fresh garlic. And I had this awful stuff in the pantry. So yeah, a little bit of crushed garlic. It's not my favorite, but in a pinch when you're feeling like I am today, it'll work. A fair amount of Parmesan. And we're going to be serving that up with Caesar salad. Yeah. Newman's Own tonight. Newman's Own and one of those magic hearts of romaine. Theoretically pre-washed, but of course we wash everything. So washed and in the magic salad spinner, I got a heart of romaine. So let's take a look at some of this stuff. Years ago, I worked for a little company whose initials were H&P. And they had these caterers who were absolutely insane and wonderful. The highlight of which was watching these guys take a bunch of basil. I mean, a $5 bunch of basil and go snippity snip snip onto one plate of pasta. And it would just be this amazing burst of flavor that I have never forgotten about. So I always remember to use extra basil. And of course, at the time, it was a few years ago, basil was not quite what it is today. You would buy very small packets of it. And so I was just always amazed at how they would get a hold of so much basil that they could make such wonderful dishes. Okay, I've actually put too much in here. Let me borrow some of that and we'll use it as garnish on top. Because while it is a basil heavy dish, we need to leave room for tomatoes. So, yes, technically we are making a pesto. A sun-dried tomato pesto. Because I'm just not in the mood tonight, you know? I made a roast the other night. I made Chinese food, 3 courses. Actually, 5 courses, pardon me, the other night. And I'm just tired of food for a bit. And this is the one thing you can always make that everybody will always love. Oops. That's what I get. I'm trying to cook and talk at the same time. Just don't ask me to walk and chew gum, okay? That's a disaster. Now, given the price of some of these ingredients, this is not free. So, as always, make the most of your ingredients. Use the right techniques. Okay. We're getting a very basil intense pesto. Oh, that is good. Not what I'm going for, but very good. All right. Let's throw in a little garlic. And it is definitely going to need salt. So, a fair amount of my not so favorite garlic, which actually in this case will be fine. Okay. Let's lube that up with a little oil. And we are slowly making a pesto. Yeah, this is one of those days I'm just not having any fun with life. The air is finally clearing, and so we're kind of decompressing. Oh yeah. Little Parmesan. And now some of the pine nuts. In fact, most of them. I will be topping this with the basil and some pine nuts. Yes, my carpal tunnel's bothering me today. My right hand is basically useless. Okay. Now this is the most exciting thing you've ever seen, right? Some old guy with a blender. But that's how pasta's made. Well, pesto's made. Okay. Definitely needs more sun-dried tomatoes, but that's about it. And like I said, a little salt. Unfortunately, we do not need chicken stock tonight. For those of you playing along at home. So no chicken stock. Just a lot of sun-dried tomatoes. Yeah, I know. One of my more exciting shows, right? A little bit of olive oil, a little bit more olive oil. A little salt. And somewhere around here I have just a hint of crushed red pepper flakes. Not a lot. We're not making spicy food, but we are seeking to enhance the flavor of the food we are making. And as many people know, nothing does that like a little bit of spice. Yeah, food, it's that hard. All right, one more taste of this. And I think we'll be about done. Oh, yeah. So, here we go. Looks kind of really attractive, right? Well, trust me. Take a little bit of this. You put it on top of half a pack of fettuccine because there are only two of us. It'll be wonderful. Top that with some sliced up basil. A little bit of toasted pine nuts. Be a very pretty dinner. Serve that alongside my friend Paul's Caesar salad. Yeah, we'll survive tonight. No, it's not going to be an amazing, fantastic, carnivorous delight. But it beats the heck out of a TV dinner. So when you're not in the mood to make dinner, try something simple like this. I didn't even have to cut the garlic tonight. So that's it. This is social media. Please be good social citizens and subscribe, like, share, all that good stuff. Thank you and goodbye.